Good morning, mathematicians. Mr. Hagan here. Today I want to teach you, or for some of you, reteach you, the constant difference subtraction strategy. Some people call it shifting. And in this strategy, you're going to change two numbers in a subtraction number sentence to more efficiently subtract in your head. So this one's tricky because there's a similar strategy in addition where you take away from one number and give to the other. In this strategy, whatever you do to one number, you have to do to the other number. So you can see my example here where I've added 1 to each number in this number sentence to make a friendlier, more efficient equation. So instead of 24 minus 9, I turned it into 25 minus 10, which I can do in a snap in my head. You don't always have to add to each number. You can also take away. So I'm going to give you a couple examples now and then let you choose what kind of practice you want to do. Okay, we have two examples here. I'm going to start off with 45 minus 19. Now, there's definitely many strategies that you know that you could use to solve this, but I'm going to use these two simple examples just to teach you the thinking behind this strategy. So in 45 minus 19, or in 63 minus 12, you always want to change this number, the number that you are taking away from. You want to change this number to a landmark number so that you can do it in your head. So I'm first going to just think about the closest landmark number to 19. I know it's 20. So now I want to change both of these so that whatever I do to the 19, I'm going to do to the 45. So watch me try that now. So this is one way that you can organize it. I'm going to add 1, and whatever I add to one, I'm going to have to add to the other. So now the new number sentence is 46 minus 20. Now I can count back by tens, 46, 36, 26. So the answer is 26. In this other example, I want to show you that you don't always have to add to each number. You can take away sometimes. So if the number is a little bit more than a landmark number, take away from both. So let's see if that works here. So here I know the closest landmark number to 12 is 10. So I'm going to subtract 2 from here to get 10. I'm going to subtract 2 from here. And that's something I can just do in my head really easily. So I end up with 61 minus 10, and I can count back by 10, no problem in my head, so the answer's 51. Why does this work? This works because the distance between the two numbers on number line stays constant. So if you look here, 45 and 19, the distance between these two numbers is 26. If I increase each one by just 1, and then that's 46, the space between the numbers stays the same. So you're shifting the numbers down the number line so that the number that you're subtracting by is a landmark number. Now we want you to try it. So I have the chili menu here with some easy, medium, and more difficult problems. Just remember that this strategy only works in subtraction and that you don't always have to add or subtract. You do whatever it takes to make the second number in the equation a landmark number. So pick 4 of these, and I'd like you to maybe not pick them off the same column. Maybe you want to try something challenging. So if you're trying 1 chilies, maybe you want to try 1 2 chili problem, and they get a little bit more challenging if you go down the column. So you take a picture of your work. You can just do this on a piece of paper and then take a photo, or you can use the pen tool in Seesaw. It's up to you. You don't have to record yourself talking, just show your thinking in a way that somebody can see with their eyes. All right, I know you guys are going to do great on this.